Arcade Heroes.
It's Adam with ArcadeHeroes.com, and since my last video just dunked on something VR, let me provide something more positive. That was at IAAPA 2022. Now, chances are if you've been out to a big family entertainment center like Dave & Buster's, or actually I don't think they have this particular one, but there's a lot of big arcades that have other stuff in the other attractions in them, where they would have this Hologate set up. Hologate introduced their latest concept, which uses two of their existing products. The first one here is, well, it's all Ghostbusters VR Academy. And so the first one uses their Blitz motion simulator. So they've had this out for a few years, where it allows you to do vehicular games in VR. And for this particular game, it has you training and driving the Ecto 1, and it's all licensed, of course, and everything. But from the footage that I was able to grab here, it took a little while to set up. Now, of course, naturally, this is not something that most regular arcades or any retro arcade would ever grab. It's something that's well out of my price range or space availability. But what this does is, again, you have the Ecto 1 on one side, and then on the other side, which I'll show in a moment, it has you as a Ghostbuster in training and zapping ghosts, trapping ghosts, and such. And so I'm guessing that they only had one of them working because there might have been an issue with the other Blitz seat. And with motion-based stuff, that can often happen, so it was a smart idea for them to put Slimer in the seat. It's just, obviously, throughput wasn't huge. Now, here's the one where you are a Ghostbuster doing the job of busting and trapping ghosts. And as you can see here, you are in some sort of facility, and you can play with 3 other people, a total of 4 players, as you go around zapping ghosts like Slimer and working together to do that. And the graphics on this one look very good compared to the Zombieland game that I talked about again in the last video. These are far superior, and so I've never seen real technical issues with any Hologate one, but here we go. Here's how the Blitz looks in action while you're driving the Ecto 1, and so I believe this is a hydraulic motion-based system, which those do tend to get a little pricey. I'm not sure what the exact price is on the overall Ghostbusters VR Academy, like if you wanted both the Ecto 1 side and the regular Ghostbusters side, how much that might cost. They do have another style of this where it stacks one on top of the other, and so it's a very impressive looking arena, but of course most locations don't have that sort of ceiling space, like at, say, a convention center where they could do that. So I think that's why they also set it up like this, so that they could demonstrate how in a typical FEC it could be set up. But as far as I'm aware, this is available now, and so you might be seeing it if you go and visit any family entertainment center here soon. But yeah, that's Ghostbusters Academy VR. If you're a fan of Ghostbusters, I don't think you can really go wrong there as a player goes. But thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.